Becky, I love you so much, and even on our wedding day, I am still in disbelief that such a beautiful, intelligent, warm-hearted person has chosen me to spend forever with. It did not take long to fall in love with you, and I am so incredibly grateful for the time we had laughing and loving so far. Becky, you're the laughter that fills a quiet room. You're the support when I'm down and can't support myself, and just a pure joy to be with. Most of all, you're my best friend. I can vividly remember the excitement I felt when we first began talking, and I know marrying you is the best decision I could ever make. When I look at you, I can't help but feel the anticipation for what our future might hold for us. For the last 3 years, you have loved me unconditionally, and with that, and with what I'm about to say next, just know that they're not just words, they're promises I intend to live by. Becky, I vow to make you laugh and smile every day. I vow to support you on the days you feel that you cannot do it yourself. I vow to dedicate my heart and soul to you no matter the situation or circumstance. And most importantly, I vow that I will love you as much as I do right now, tomorrow, and forever.
Phil, I love you for always knowing what I want for dinner. I love you for always making sure my car is defrosted. I love you for always making me laugh even when I don't want to. I love you for always acting like an excited puppy when I finally get home from work. I love you for never getting annoyed when I ask you to repeat yourself because I have a short attention span. I love you for always holding my hand during car rides. I love you for forcing me out of my tiny comfort zone to try new things even if I complain about it. I love you for the way you love Travis and Jack. I love you for the millions of ways you have made my life better since the day I met you. You've promised me the world. So I promise to always rub your head to calm you down. I promise to be the big spoon as often as I'm the little spoon. I promise to always skip the ads on YouTube. I promise to never leave the house without giving you a big hug and kiss. I promise to never watch a new episode of It's Always Sunny without you. I promise to always remind you how handsome you are. Because God knew you were my person. So most importantly, I promise to love and cherish you every second, every day for the rest of our lives.
I, Philip Kim, give you my promise to honor you,
to be faithful to you,
to be faithful to you,
and to share my love and life with you in all ways forever.
and to share my life and love with you in all ways forever.
I, Rebecca Siebert, give you my promise to honor you,
To be faithful to you,
to be faithful to you,
and to share my love and life with you in all ways forever.
to share my life and love with you in all ways forever.
And now, by the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, I witness and affirm your commitment today and pronounce you husband and wife.
All right. Yeah!
We are so glad, Roberta and I are so glad that you guys met. Thank goodness for that. I know that you're going to take care of our baby like nobody else would. Thank you so much. And by the way, I want to thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Kim, for raising such a fine young man. We are so lucky to welcome him to the family.
So what I did instead was I made up a dance routine.
Ready?
Like I said, we lived on a different coast for a few years, so I didn't really get to spend that much time around them. But when I did, I knew that they were a great match. And that kind of chemistry is not always easy to find. When we were kids, we had a babysitter come over, and we used to torture her in the form of charades. And it was Becky's turn, and the theme was animals. And she gets down on all fours, like hopping, very, very obviously like a frog. And our babysitter was just being, I don't know, what is she? And she goes, frog. Like she was really trying to help her out, like, come on.
Phil and I became best friends freshman year of high school, and then became brothers soon after he came back from the Army. In our days, we've done some pretty reckless things together, but those really can't be mentioned here. And now I have the privilege of standing here on his wedding day, being his best man. Becky, didn't take me long to know that Phil had fallen in love with you. It took about a month for him to move into your apartment. And then about a year later, when I finally got to meet you, I was moving you out of that apartment into your home that you have now.
Planets join hands with the comets as they fly.